Yo, this brother Kim. I just want to do a little survey today on Key Life Productions. Red pill, blue pill. The red pill takes you into the future with $1 million. The blue pill takes you back to when you was 8 years old with all the knowledge you have now. I hid people's faces on the camera so that you can't see them. You can only hear their voices due to the fact I used my the camera that I didn't tell anybody that I was making a film. So order to hide their identities. I don't want to invite anybody's privacy, but I wanted them to be natural in front of the camera, no ad libbing, anything like that. No acting, just be natural in front of the camera. So with saying that, here you go. Hey, I got a question. You got the red pill, you got the blue pill. The red pill and blue pill, right? The red pill, you go into the future, let's say 60 years old with $1 million. The blue pill, you go back to 8 years old with everything you know right now. Which one do you take?
I take the blue.
That's what I say. Somebody else says they take the red. I take the blue.
I take the blue.
Yeah, by the time I get here, I'll be a millionaire.
그럼 만약 돈이 부족하면 못
160.
나가고 그 다음날 나가.
Hey, I got a question for you.
네. 어디가?
If you could go, here's the red pill, blue pill. The red pill, go 10 years into the future with $1 million in the bank.
예.
The blue pill, you go to age 8 with everything you know right now. Which one would you pick?
그건 안 보이던데.
The blue pill.
That's what I would pick. A lot of people say the red pill. I guess they got their reason.
아니 그러니까 그거를 내가 모르겠어.
By the time I get up to where I'm at, I wouldn't even be living around here. Got the red pill, got the blue pill. The red pill is, I don't know how old you are, but let's just say 10 years into the future with $1 million in the bank. The blue pill is going back to 8 years old with everything that you know right now. Which one would you take?
Going back with everything I know right now?
Yeah.
Wow. Hold up. Me and bank, but the red pill go back to everything that you know now.
No, the red pill, you go back to the past when you was 8 years old with everything that you know right now.
I took the red pill.
$1 million in the bank.
What's that mean? I take the red, what I know now, and I can get 20 million.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right. Right.
But it starts you, but you already got the knowledge you need. And you got the age to make it.
So it's the blue pill. Yeah.
Yeah, you go with what you know and add on. Now,
Right.
So you get that million, but you go back with all them years and know what you know now, you can have time that.
And stay out of the way of all those mistakes you made.
But people say, I take the million.
Yeah.
They ain't thinking ahead, they just thinking right there.
Right. I got a question that I think even a Redskin fan can answer.
Yes, the Cowboys stink. What are you
Yeah, alright, look. You heard of the red pill, blue pill?
Who?
Alright, the red pill takes you to age 60 with $1 million in the bank. The blue pill takes you back to when you was 8 years old with everything you know now. What would you take?
Go back to 8 years old.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going back.
That's what I do.
Let's go back that far, but I'm going back. I don't give a...
Yeah.
I'm going back.
I'd drop every damn thing and get out of here. Yeah. I got a question for you. I've been asking different people, see what they say. You got the red pill, you got the blue pill. The red pill takes you fast forward to the future to like maybe 60, 70 with $1 million in the bank. The blue pill takes you back when you was 8 years old with all the knowledge you got now. Which one would you prefer?
Red pill.
The red pill? All right.
I don't like going backwards.
Yeah. Yeah. Ain't no right, wrong. No right or wrong answer. A lot of people say the blue pill. Hey, everybody got their reason. So you know.
Yeah, because logically speaking,
Mhm.
you're not supposed to have a lot of knowledge at 8 years old anyway.
Yeah, they be trying to figure out what the heck is this. Where did he come from? We gonna dissect this. But I only chose the blue pill. I know. I got a question. I got a question for you. This I've been asking people this just to see what they say. You got the red pill. You got the blue pill. The red pill takes you to age 60 with $1 million in the bank. The blue pill takes you back when you was 8 years old with everything that you know right now. Which would you take?
The red pill.
Yeah.
그래 니네 그 아파트에서 보면 그 다리 그
I ain't
다리
taking
보이나
I don't
보다.
want to go back. I want to go up.
Yeah.
그래. 거기 가서 사진 한번 찍어야 되는데. 앉아 있는 게 어떻게?
Alright. I know you seen the Matrix. You got the red pill, you got the blue pill.
Right.
Red pill takes you, I don't know how old you are, so I'm gonna just say 10 years in the future with $1 million in the bank. The blue pill takes you back to when you was 8 years old with all the knowledge you got now. Which one you take?
I take the one, the blue pill. About the knowledge.
Yeah. Go back to 8 with all the knowledge you got now.
Right.
Come up to the
Probably more
future.
knowledge as I take that pill.
Yeah.
Probably add some more knowledge into my brain.
Probably have more than $1 million when you get here.
Right.
I want to ask your opinion on something. I've been asking people just to see what they say. You have the red pill, you got the blue pill. The red pill takes you to age 60 with $1 million in the bank. The blue pill takes you back to 8 years old with all the knowledge you got now. What would you take? Or would you just stay here?
This other one, the first one, 60.
60 with the $1 million.
Yeah.
I just like to see what people say. Ain't no right or wrong answer. Just, you know, opinion. Hey, excuse me. I got a question for y'all. If y'all got just a couple more seconds, what's the name? Really? Yeah, I got a question for y'all, right? I've been asking people all day just to see their opinion. You got a red pill, you got a blue pill. The red pill take you to age 60 with $1 million in the bank. The blue pill take you back to 8 years old with all the knowledge you got now. Which one would you take?
8-year-old.
8-year-old. I'm fucking gonna go back.
Just let me get the knowledge I got.
Hey, I got a question for y'all while y'all standing here. Hey, I got a question for y'all while y'all standing here, right? This red pill and the blue pill. The red pill would take you 10 years in the future with $1 million in the bank. The blue pill would take you back to 8 years old with all the knowledge you got now. Which one would you take?
Give me the blue one. Blue one? Yeah. I'm gonna go back. 8 years back?
Yeah. When you was 8 years old.
Oh, give me that.
Yeah.
Damn right, I don't need no red one.
Which one you think?
You said the red pill?
I don't even know.
Take it up there, give me the blue one.
The blue one.
You got any?
That's what I picked.
You got any?
I wish I
I'll
did.
take one right now, man.
I'd be going. I wouldn't even be asking you. I'd be going by now.
I said, Mom, what for dinner, Mom?
Which one you think?
You ever say, man, check this out. Tell him again.
I don't think you heard. You don't hear me?
No, you ain't heard.
You checking out the oil. So you had the red pill and the blue pill, right? The red pill take you 10 years in the future with $1 million in the bank. The blue pill take you back to 8 years old with all the knowledge you got now. Which one would you take?
8 years old. Right?
Yeah. Everybody got their opinion. A lot of people pick the red one. I don't get it, but
would you take the red one?
I take the blue one.
What?
Going.
Right.
Like I said, I'd be going by now if I had it. But
you going right
you
now?
know, everybody got their opinion. You know.
Yeah, give me the blue one.
Some people think going back won't change nothing. I think it would. I think you could change
Change a
change
lot
a
of
lot of
when you
stuff.
get older, right?
Yeah.
A lot of little memories, right? You know, like You could
You know
remember
where
things.
you went wrong.
Yeah, right. Make up for that.
Cut that
mistake.
right up.
Right,
A couple people probably still be alive that you love, all kind of stuff.
right.
Hey, excuse me. Hey, excuse me. I have to ask your opinion on something. I've been asking people just to see their opinion on this. Like, you got the red pill, you got the blue pill. The red pill takes you to age 60 with $1 million in the bank. And the blue pill takes you back to age 8 with all the knowledge you got now. What would you take?
The blue pill?
Yeah, everybody got their opinion. I got the blue pill too, but some people,
Some people said the red one?
yeah. So they don't think that going back on to change anything, but I do.
Right.
Yeah, I got a quick question.
Mm-hmm.
I've been asking people to see what their opinions is.
What's that, sweet?
All right, first you got the red pill and the blue pill.
Mm-hmm.
The red pill take you, let's say, 10 years into the future with $1 million in the bank. The blue pill takes you back to 8 years old with all the knowledge you got now. What would you take?
I would take the knowledge I got now.
Back to 8 years old?
The knowledge, yeah.
Yeah.
That's my opinion, you know.
Yeah.
Is this black or what? Is this black?
Yeah, that's black.
Okay, that's what I need. How much are these?
They're $1 piece.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Okay, I could have got me another curtain and nothing.
Hey, excuse me. Hey, what's up, man? Excuse me. I got a quick question. Hey, I got a quick question for you. Yeah. I've been asking people just getting their opinions. You got red pill, you got the blue pill. The red pill takes you 10 years into the future with $1 million in the bank. The blue pill takes you back to 8 years old with all the knowledge you got now. Which one would you pick?
I want to go back with the knowledge and come back forward. I get my own 10 million over my long life that I got ahead of me. That's the way I would look at it.
Yeah, that's the way I look at it.
When you get up there to 10 years and $10 million in the future, it's not worth that much because things get more expensive.
Yeah.
So that $10 million ain't gonna do the same thing in 10 years from now that it's doing now.
Right.
So I'd rather go back there and get my millions and let it come forward.
Yeah.
I'd rather have the knowledge.
You're right.
They can have the money. I want the knowledge. Knowledge is power.
Yep.
Knowledge will get you money.
Yeah, that's how I see it. You'd be surprised. Be surprised how many people pick red though.
They can have
But I say that it's opinion.
Yeah,
Ain't no right or wrong.
Good thing to think about though.
Check it out, right? You got the red pill, you got the blue pill. The blue pill takes you into the future, age 60, with $1 million in the bank. The red pill takes you to the past, back to 8 years old with everything you know now. Which one would you take? The red pill take you into the future to age 60 with $1 million in the bank. The blue pill takes you back to 8 years old with everything that you know right now. What would you take?
Take me back to the 8 year.
8 years old?
Yes, I would take that.
Yeah, I take it.
I would.
Yeah.
I miss all my family, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
One. And the 70s was the best years ever.
Yeah.
Everybody was, we had way more unity than we have now.
I know.
Way more, man. You can go block parties, we get out and paint the curves.
Yeah, I remember that,
flags
man.
up and stuff, and everybody come together.
Yep.
Now they hate each other, man. Anytime you can kill somebody that you grew up with.
Yeah, you right about that.
Oh God, I don't understand.
The 70s was the best for me.
Yes, it's really out of pocket now. With the little kids, they don't have respect for you. Everything changed for the worse, not the better, you know?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. I always respected my elders when I was coming up. I couldn't talk like that.
Always respected my mom.
Yeah,
it was just in me.
Right. You know
it wasn't even nobody had to tell you that. It was just it was just nature.
Nature itself.
Yeah.
Talk to their parents any kind of way.
I got a question for you. I've been asking people all day just to see their opinions.
What?
You know, the red pill and the blue pill. The red pill takes you 10 years in the future with $1 million in the bank.
For real?
No, I'm just saying, hypothetically.
Okay.
The red pill takes you let's say 10 years in the future with $1 million in the bank.
Oh, I want one time.
The blue pill takes you back when you was 8 years old with all the knowledge you got now.
For real?
Which one would you take?
So, okay, the red pill do what?
The red pill takes you, let's say, 10 years into the future with $1 million in the bank. The blue pill,
It's $1, right?
yeah. The blue pill takes you back when you was 8 years old with all the knowledge you got now. Which one would you take?
Wow. I don't know if I want to take any of them.
You stay right here.
With the knowledge that I have now, it's taking me where, you know, it's taking me on the level of, but not the physical level.
Yeah.
But now, what you say, the blue pill, because the red pill, I don't want to be 8 years old now when I know.
No. The red pill takes you to the future with $1 million in the bank. The blue pill take you back
involved.
8 years old with all the knowledge you got now.
Wow. Wow.
So,
That's something to think about, right?
well, I mean,
Being 8 years old with all the knowledge that I have now.
That cat right there looks like Clyde.
Yeah, it is look like Clyde.
I had people,
So what people say they want to go where the money is? With $1 million.
I think like 3 people said that. 3-4 people said that, and the school teacher was one. Everybody else said go back. I would go back.
I mean, because you have knowledge.
Because it's something.
If
Yeah.
you have the knowledge at 8 years old, you can go and make your own $1 million.
Yeah. Right.
You know.
Yeah.
As far as going trying to follow that money, that I wouldn't do. Trying to follow the money.
Right.
Like where you are now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I mean, if it came to that, yeah. Being 8 years old with the knowledge that you have now, because then you can make your own money.
Yeah. But me, I would. I mean,
me personally, I'm okay where I am.
Yeah. That's about the best answer I got. I mean, to me. But me personally, I go back. Because it's somebody, it's an incident that something happened with somebody that I really cherish, and I would like to interact with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm okay.
Right where you at. You the first person that said that too.
For real?
Yep. Everybody either pick either or.
But that's good. That was good. That's
yeah.
Good. That was good food. What would you really do, right?
Yeah.